There are different levels to critical thinking as a nurse. And critical thinking is absolutely a skill that you can build. It's not just time-based. I'm going to show you 3 different examples of critical thinking in nursing from my specialty as a NICU nurse to demonstrate the levels, and then we'll talk about the differences. And in this example, we will be calling a provider with a concerning finding on a patient. Hey, Dr. So-and-so, I'm calling with our patient in room 13. They are very tachypnic with respirations in the 70s and 80s. They're comfortable. I tried repositioning them. I tried suctioning them, but they are just breathing really fast. What do you want to do? Dr. So-and-so, I'm calling with the patient in room 13. This is the X24, now 30-weeker on CPAP, 21% plus 5. The baby is very tachypnic, even at rest. They're breathing in the 70s and 80s. This patient was weaned from a PEEP of 6 to 5 3 days ago. They've been stable since then, but we haven't had a gas or x-ray. Do you want to grab one of those and go from there? Hi, Dr. So-and-so. I'm calling with the patient in room 13. This is the X24 weeker now, 30 weeks corrected on CPAP, 21% plus 5. This baby has been very tachypnic for me today, even at rest, breathing 70 to 80 times a minute. They were last weaned from a PEEP of 6 to 5 3 days ago. They've previously been fine, but this baby does have a large PDA and has previously needed diuretics in the past for pulmonary overcirculation. Would you like to order an x-ray to see how our lungs are looking? You can see that the first nurse wasn't wrong in her assessment. She noticed that something was wrong with her patient and she called the provider to report it. But there wasn't a lot of thought around why this might be happening or what a recommendation would be. Second nurse, you can see there's a little bit more background provided to the provider, and there's a strong recommendation that the nurse is giving to the provider to advocate for her patient. But she's still missing a couple of dots, like how PDAs can lead to pulmonary overcirculation and the fact that this baby has acquired diuretics in the past for pulmonary overcirculation. The third nurse really gives a really great summary to the provider. She seems to know her patient inside and out and be able to make the connections between what baby's echo findings were, the last time this baby was weaned on their respiratory support, and what her strong recommendation is to the provider.